If you just want to go on a traditional model, if you just want to keep making phone calls, if you refuse to accept social media as part of your business, if you refuse to accept appraisals in the traditional way that we're doing them are dying, your business will tank. Because now the average consumer has so many touch points to consume. And we're living in what's called an anti-spam culture. People often talk about social media getting so cluttered. It's not if you target better, and it will be the most powerful form and strategy. Use a custom ad specialist that can actually data target for you. Location, geo-target, property detailed targeting. They can look up people in a circumstance of change. There's lots of people that do different ads in real estate. They drive them to websites. The goal of real estate is to have conversations. The average Australian spends 2 hours and 16 minutes on social media a day. If you are an agent sitting there going, yeah, no, I do use social media, I post on it, that's not using social media. Social media is advertising your listings with the platform and generating really strong interest of it. The Australian Communications and Media Authority has found that the average monthly minutes spent on mobile calls has decreased from 444 minutes in 2012 to almost a staggering half of 246 minutes. A new report out of the UK is saying that people with a smartphone device, 1 in 4 don't even make a call from it a week. Some Australian studies are coming out saying that the average Australian makes between 100 and 500 calls a year. Call time is reducing. App calls are going up. FaceTime's going up. Me dialing out a mobile number on my mobile device, down. But yet we're finding consumerage of this device is going up. And the average time in 2025 is now 4 hours, staggering almost more than half a workday. And 40 minutes. When I first started my journey in here, all I ever wanted to do was learn how to empower myself. And I would listen to every real estate coach and they'd be talking about the scripts and dialogues you need on phone calls. We can't even get people to pick up the phone. And so if you're sitting here and using orphan data, making 100 calls, how are you going to grow? Nothing I do in my business is not set up as a template. As soon as I meet a client or speak to a client, I instantly go B1, and that is my automation. So, hey, it was so lovely to chat with you on the phone. Thank you so much for your time. I would absolutely love the opportunity to work with you. Here you'll find more information about my services. Here you'll find some testimonials from my clients. And lastly, here you will find a breakdown of what I think would be best for you. And I do a few notes so it looks really personalized to them. This will stop you writing shitty text messages to people. If you use WhatsApp and you use it with vendor groups, it's called quick replies. I want to reply to my team right now. All I go is +, quick replies, FAQ, done. 2.5 seconds. Set it up in your business today. Remember, change the price guide. Your tone in text messages matter. We have to get smarter. We call, text, call. I am going to use Immy's templates from this presentation and I'm going to get better at this system because you can make an impact, but what you say in messages really does matter. What is actually the purpose of your prospecting? It's actually to build trust with potential people in your marketplace. It is not to find a seller. It is to create a pipeline of people that you can nurture through world-class information, friendliness, and support till they're ready to sell. And it's to establish a relationship or a reputation of expertise and care. Trust, nurture, care. That's what you do every time you have a phone call, conversation. You've all got one marketplace. You've all got something that you need to grow in, but what are you doing to communicate with it? Social media, cool. Texting, emails have an open rate of 8.6% on average, but becomes so important as part of your connection once you convert with a client. If you have no money, go and knock on as many doors as you can. He's one of the best in the country. Door knocking still counts, but it's the only real one that's free. Make a plan. I want to remind you that when you do run into somebody that's interested in communicating with you further and that you can add them into your Realtair price updates and nurture them all the way to sale, what you are running into is 7D. Death, divorce, debt, diamonds, diapers, downsize, density. One of the biggest things that I do in my Facebook ads, don't just target property detail targeting, I target all these people. Are you researching dating apps? Have you recently changed your status to single? Have you got engaged? Because guess what? These is what causes people to move. Let me tell you, when I go through this, it's bloody awful. That's why it's your job as an agent to understand the power of what we communicate, what we say, what we write to an emotionally sensitive person really matters. And every time you are prospecting, you are looking for these people. And they're not going to go to you, "Hi, I'm having a divorce. Hey, my husband's just died." You've only just met them. It's your language, it's your tone in your messages that count.